Kids Hut Family. Tia, I can't believe my friends made fun of me today. They called me names and laughed at me.
Oh no, Tofu. That must have been so hurtful and embarrassing for you.
It was. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Tofu. It's natural to feel upset when someone says or does something mean to us. But you can't let their words define you. You are so much more than that.
But how do I stop feeling hurt?
Well, Tofu, I have a story that might help. It's a story about a brave little bird who learned to rise above the taunts and insults of others.
A bird? That sounds interesting.
Yes, it is a very interesting story. Tweety, the brave bird. Once upon a time, in a forest, there was a small bird named Tweety. Tweety was a cheerful and energetic bird who loved to sing and dance. But one day, while Tweety was singing and dancing in the meadow, a group of larger birds flew by and teased Tweety for being small and weak. They called Tweety names and laughed at it. And Tweety felt embarrassed and humiliated. Tweety tried to ignore the taunts of the larger birds, but it was difficult. Every time he saw them, he felt a pang of sadness and shame. But one day, Tweety met a wise old owl named Hoot.
"Hello, little bird. Why do you look so sad?"
Oh, Mr. Owl, it's those big birds. They make fun of me all the time because I'm small and weak.
Ah, I see. But you know, sweet birdie, size and strength are not the most important things in life. What truly matters is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Really, Mr. Owl?
Yes, really. You see, Tweety, those big birds may mock you and belittle you, but they are small and petty in their hearts. You, on the other hand, are kind and generous, and that is what makes you truly great.
Tweety thought about Hoot's words and realized that the old owl was right. He couldn't control the actions of the larger birds, but he could control his own reactions. He could choose to rise above their taunts and insults and be true to his own kind and compassionate nature. So, with the help of Hoot, Tweety learned to stand tall and proud and to let the taunts of others roll off his feathers. He sang and danced with even more joy and enthusiasm, and he inspired others to do the same. The larger birds, seeing that the smaller birds were not affected by their taunts, lost interest and flew away. Tweety and the other small birds were finally free to sing and dance in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Owl. You are right. Size and strength are not the most important things. It's the size of our hearts and the strength of our character that truly matters.
You are welcome, Tweety. Always remember to stay true to yourself and your values, no matter what others may say or do.
Wow, Tia, that was a really good story.
I'm glad you liked it, Tofu. We should never let the taunts and insults of others define us. We are so much more than that. We should stay true to ourselves and our values and rise above negativity.
I see what you mean, Tia.
I'm glad, Tofu. It's important to remember that we are in control of our own reactions and actions. We don't have to let the negativity of others bring us down.
Yeah, you are right. I'm going to try my best to rise above it and be true to myself.
That's the spirit, Tofu. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Tia. You're always there to help me and guide me.
That's what big sisters are for. Now let's go and make things right with your friends.
For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hat family. Subscribe here.